Hello, y'all, and welcome to my channel. We are doing another solder practice board. This one's pretty cool, though, and it was well thought out. It is an FM radio with an antenna and a speaker. And you can use either a barrel jack 5-volt or a USB 5-volt to power it. The cool thing about this project was all the resistors were the same value. So were the capacitors, so were the electrolytic capacitors. So you couldn't get the components wrong by mixing them up. And it made it easier because the resistors, you didn't have to try to use the color code or use a multi-ohm meter to tell which one's which. So it made it a little bit faster. It made it more concentrating on practicing the soldering, which, as you see, I'm using this new soldering station, still trying to get used to it, but it actually works quite well. This one does pose a little bit of a challenge because I have not done much of the flush mount stuff, but it seemed to go all right because it ended up working. So the first step is to mount all the flush mounted components. And of course the first one gave me a hard time, but after that everything seemed to fall into place and went pretty smoothly, except for one of the capacitors I put in backwards, which I found out at the end. Next I put in the frequency display and made sure the dots were at the bottom because that's how they told you to put them in. And y'all, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean a ton to me. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 200 at least. If you don't mind, get me there. We'll love you long time. Alright, the next step is to put the switches on. Next, we'll put on the barrel plug, the USB. And our next step was to put the LED in and the resistors. Then after that, we put in the regular capacitors and then the electrolytic capacitors. And like I said, I got one backwards, so I had to fix it. So there was quite a few of the regular capacitors. I'm glad they were all the same. Made it quite easy. And those aren't polarized, so you don't have to worry about which direction you put them in. So y'all, I'm still working on the Borderlands case, but it's getting closer and closer to being done. It just takes a lot of time because there's a lot of painting involved, and then I've got to make it look like it's aged and put the logo on and age it some more. But I'll look pretty badass when I get done. And our final step will be to install the speaker wire and attach the speaker through on the antenna and then solder it to the board for better connection, and then put the fillet on. All that's left is to roll that beautiful beam footage. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll help me a ton. And y'all have a good night.
Everybody knows I've got a heart of stone. I might have been, but never broke. Always been better on my own. I've been working hard to make Hey, to impact America for generations.